Welcome in YouTube, welcome Twitch. So today we start a new run. Yesterday we ended our colony. We went for the royalty ending and didn't work out. The very first raid set, so we got two raids on top of each other. We had a mech raid, and then right on top of that we had a pirate center pod drop right on top of us, and they ended up using their doomsday rocket inside of our base and crippled us. So today we're going to start a new run. We're going to do another tribal run, but this time we're going to only enable royalty, which I still haven't done yet. So I need to pull off the other mods. So the reason I'm going to do this is because when I was new to Rimworld, I started with the base game. I did the anomaly DLC first. And then after that, I got each of the additionals. I got royalty, ideology, and biotech, and played through them real fast so that I can get them all combined. So on this run, I'd like to try and do a tribal run where we're really using the animatry. So I'm hoping we get a tree relatively near the center of the map. If not, that could be a little rough, but you know, we're just going to go with it. So new start, if you would like to be part of the 5 starting tribals, it's !join, and we'll get you in, but we're going to go ahead and start it up now. I believe we are on royalty only now. Royalty, perfect. So we'll do a new colony. We're going to do Lost Tribe. Sit and stay a while, welcome in. Losing is fun. No pause, commitment mode. Who do we want to play against? We just did Randy. Why don't we do Cassandra? I don't have a particular seed picked out, so we'll just random. Oh, we'll go April Fools. All right, we have to, right? We have to. Look at all this. So Boreal Forest is fun. Looking for a nice cluster. Thinking about Boreal Forest, but there's really not a whole lot there besides right here. Mm-hmm. 3060. $40.60. There's our year-round spots. Sandstone marble, perfect. That'll do. We'll make the map a little bit bigger. So 5 ponds. So let's go with a building type pond. Who has medical at least 5? Let's see how hard that is. Didn't find one. I think that's a little tough. All right, so let's go back. Say 3. Give him at least the medic tag. Nope. Man, even that's tough. Undergrounder, super immune, nimble. There we go. There's our first one. Let's go at least a building. You know what? Have plants too. Wow, that's good. That's really good. All right, we'll go like this. 3MPR 355, welcome in. Kind hard work. Wow. Wow, this pawn is so good. Okay, take that one too. We have 2 medics. Let's go for a cook. We want our cook to do anything else. How about be our warden? Too smart nudist. Can also do the other things. Too smart's gonna make him break a little bit more, but they'll learn faster. Look at that cooking. Yeah, we'll take that one. Let's see if we can get a really good doctor. Talking like surgeon level doctor. Shashara, welcome in. Shara. How you doing this morning? Underground or fast learning kind. Another cook. Good, you got a busy week so far? Okay, this one works. And you know what, we'll just take the random whatever. Oh, we haven't gotten a crafter yet, have we? All right, go for a crafter. Jealous nudist. Wow. Solid. The last run was special. If you went to YouTube, you could catch the VOD on it. And we started the royalty ending, and then it ended pretty quick. We had a perfectly placed center pod drop, and they used doomsday rockets on us, and it was very explosive. All right, so let's go ahead and clear the queue by doing poll. Yeah, it was nuts. 2, 3, 4. All right, so we only had 3 in the queue. Perfect. So the T-Fark, squared, and you are a medic. And then we have sit and stay a while. You're also a medic. And we have Ashara, who's our social pawn. Cave Goon Gang. Trunks, we'll get you in. And we have one more. Priest Bunny, you got it. Dr. Trunks. Dr. Trunks, I presume. And we have our crafting, intellect, nudist, jealous, Priest Bunny. All right, we're all set. So we're going to try and be wizards. We'll see how it goes. Malnutrition on 2 of them. Okay. They'll be a little hungry. But see what we could do. Just the royalties enabled today. It's nearby. All right, beautiful. All right, we'll go right into here then. Orders allow everything. Have them start dragging stuff down here. And then let's go ahead and get our base set up. Go this way. There. Oh, my arm jerked there. 25 by 25 is what we want. Move the innards. Create a cross pattern of 13. We have 4 equal grids. Then we're going to chop wood inside. And we're going to get some furniture down. We don't want that one there. Get some wreck. Hoopstone. We're going to relocate this actually like this. And then we're going to put some on the outside over here. This will be our preferred for raw resources. Except gold and silver. Linzar, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? And then we're going to set up some meditation spots. We're going to give them 2 hours of rec and 2 hours of meditation. And then we're going to take a lot of sleep off. And then we need some furniture, some beds. Any of them together? Yep, we have a couple. And we're going to make a little hospital spots. We're going to start some walls. Put some doors in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th spot. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's looking good. And then we can get columns put in. And then we have them put in a roof. And then what animals do we have? Okay, this is not ours. Hopefully the kitty's not hungry. We need to get some food down pretty quick. So let's go ahead and expand this more. So we're gonna go up, make this our kitchen area. And then this will be our defensive, combative, fighting area. Got 7 more over. And then we need to figure out who's got the best shooting. Sit and stay a while. And then it's a toss up between ones. And I don't think we had a tough pawn. But we need to grab our weapons. So bows. And the pila. A knife. And a club. And what animals do we have? We have a rat that's gonna just go. All right, we'll try and keep our puppy. Nate, the puppy Nate. Sit and stay a while. Do you want to name our doggo? Let's set medicine to be selective. Jethro, you got it. We will try and keep them alive. All right, so some zones. Let's talk about some zones. Clear that. We'll do inside. We'll do yard. Do work. Eventually we'll have a compound. We'll have our tank spot for our Jethro. We will have no go. We'll have a do it now. So far, this is the only one that we have. And then let's do our work schedule. Yo, Mr. Ben, we'll get you in as soon as we can. Have everyone basic. You're our warden. Priest Bunny will let you... It's funny, sit and stay is the master, but we're letting Priest Bunny take care of him. Both of you can be cooks. Everyone's gonna hunt. Construction 3. Plant grow 2. Yep, you do that. No one's artist. Everyone craft. Everyone research. And we'll have our cook, our best cook, hot cook, also clean. That way they do cleaning before they haul. That'll keep them inside. Now we need to set our home zone. Well, like we already had our home zone because we had a toggle set. We got a book. What do we have? Artistic. Great. Just what we want them learning. Okay, so first research thing. Gonna be complex furniture. Means we need to get that down. As quick as possible. And we need to create a dump spot for our rocks that are inside of our house. So we put that here. And we say haul these. And then we need to get food down. Let's shrink this, that, and expand that. Mr. Golden Toilet. Oof. Only to be known as Mr. Golden Toilet. It's awful jokes. Hey, we're meditating. Yay. All right, we need sleeping spots. Apparently for our animals, why we have them. And we were working on doing some medical stuff. Oh, and we better not be using our medicine on them. So we're going to take off the defaults. So that whenever someone joins, but our animals probably already had it set. Okay, and they got sterilized, so now they can get just slaughtered. And we're going to make our kitchen area right here for now. It's what Linzar called himself in Discord. And we've got a crafter who can do some good bows for us. As soon as we get the house built, we'll do that. Then we want to start thinking about locking this down. So let's plan that out. We can just extend this down. Extend that down. Then we'll have it locked down. But first, house. And then we'll be able to meditate even if we get like a animal raid or something like that. Manhunter pack. Did we get a mining pond? Yes, we have 3 mining. Wow, that's excellent. All right, so somebody just died. Yo, Smoo Apple, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I don't think we have any steel yet. The one thing I do like to do, but we're going to do that second, is because we want to get this fortified. Go ahead and fortify this bad boy. Keep setting the default language to French. You're worried about your work? Interesting. We're attending a party. All right, let's not break it up. That'll help with mood. Oh no, Jethro's getting hunted. Doctor, take care. Take care. Jeez. Jethro, what'd you lose? Nothing. We got lucky. Wow. Man, they poor Jethro. They wanted him. That dang cougar. Get some light in there. Still haven't even built our place completely. Okay, build that before doing anything else. Thank you. Respawn, why are you just sitting there? We're going to raise bed rest to 4. You can work. Keep working. Jethro's going to be okay. And if anyone wants to chop first, we'll let them chop. Now we have some meat, so let's go ahead and get that built. We need steel. There's nothing nearby, like a crazy amount of steel. There's a tiny bit right there. All right, we're just gonna do a fireplace for now. Put your creature, do forever, drop it on the ground, change our radius to be closer. And then we're going to make animals be placed right next to the butchering table. Set them critical, no rotten. Animal corpse. And we're also going to say no rotten on this one. Meditation time. Gabrielle, welcome in. Morning indeed. Happy April Fool's Day. Cheers. I know, it's exciting, right? That rice planted. How are we doing on food? We are low. We do have a fire now, so we can load meals. And we can have... No, we'll have our best one do it. And we can make... We need 15. So in the meantime, we're going to need some berries harvested. While that's growing. Or hunting. And I think... have anything super... There's another kitty that we're going to have to take care of. What kind of wildlife do we have? We have 2 cougars around us. How much rice is this? 146. Not enough. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Right nearby. We'll have to make use of that. For now, we will have this be for heal root. We'll get a little bit more rice down here. Make it rice instead. I think we are at year round though. Year round, lowest is 47, okay. Visitor. We need to take out that dude. Got a visitor here. Let's do it. What do you have? You have a gun. Shoot him. Kitty. No, missed it. Dang it. Nighttime, of course. Meditation time. If we don't hit it, we're gonna move. All right, good job. Run, Priest Bunny, run! The mad kitty on you. At least these guys got some meditation time in. And who is our salesperson? Okay, so now we have a compound made. And put that zone in. We have one more wildlife kitty before we can go and start harvesting stuff. This guy. Duke, welcome in. The Duke, the Hugo. All right, let's just do it. There is not a whole lot of stuff to remove here. Just right there, right there. New base, we tribals, and we're trying to become wizards. We need to take out this kitty. Kitty got hit. He's almost dead. Kitty dead. All right, so they're going to remove the floor, which is going to make it so we get less wealth on the tile. We're also going to take the steel that's here. That table looks nice. This steel up here as well, it looks like it. Then we'll deconstruct. Oh. No, so the ruins around the map do not add to your wealth until you claim them, but the floor does. The floor, when you start on a tile, counts. So, like, for example, if you were to get a road, put yourself on a road, then you get all the wealth from that tile of the road. If it's a dirt road, you're okay, or if it's a super highway, it's okay. But these like roads that are paved, they will count towards your wealth. And so one of the things I tend to do, since we're so wealth management driven, is get rid of the flooring on the map. And that'll make the raids smaller, obviously. All right, here's our introductory raid of a mad rat. Dang, I got both of them. Now there's a chance for both of them to get the infection. Why are we not cooking? Who's our cook? Alright, you're cooking. Losing is fun for a while and switch to blood and dust for your royalty playthrough and you think you've really improved? Awesome, dude. The royalty ending yesterday was rough. But it was fun. And we didn't make it. We died. Part of the story. Part of the journey. The royalty ending raids are bigger than they are if you're doing the ship launch. All right, we're gonna get a stove. Sweet. We might want to move this inside because we're probably gonna get that introductory raid. What's the moral of the story? Not get a center pod drop with a doomsday rocket. Land inside of your base. No, I misplayed it. Thinking back through it, the center pod drop landed like right here, and all of my pawns are in here. I grabbed them and I clicked out, which is what I should have done. And then I had this thought, well, maybe we can grab them and stand on top of them and melee lock them so that they can't use their weapons. Well, it worked until it didn't. And and the doomsday rocket went off. Crazy enough, like, we survived it and there was no instant deaths. Well, a few ticks later, like 6 pawns died because they bled out and we couldn't get them in time. And then we had, at the same exact time, the mechs were invading our base. Load bills, fine and simple. Spin those and not need the fire anymore. Now we're gonna get some fine meals. We need a name. What should our faction be called? What do you guys think? The Wizards? Sure, someone's got something better than me for the name. No center pod. Dagworts? Call it Dave. No center pod drops allowed. There we go. All right, and how much? We have enough. All right, let's get some benches done. Yeah, I can't imagine why. I don't know what could be driving that. Okay, so we're gonna need some other stuff too. Let's go. Psychite is a great one. We don't need Psychite there. Psychite can be right here. In fact, we could put it in here. We do some cotton. What else do we need? We need heal root. Bunch of tribals. Always getting injured. Heal root's good. Smoke leaf is always beneficial. Throw some smoke leaf down. That's good. Getting hurt limited to tribals? No, I just like 5 pawns. I like the crash landed start because you only start with 3 pawns. Why are you not set there? Oh, it set it up wrong. All right, so unuse. We need Ashara there. And with trunks. You like the anomaly start with the ghoul? Me too. Christy, welcome in. And then we can make this look a little bit nicer once we get that all done. I know we could do it before. We'll just go ahead and put some flowers in our base. Help the mood. Oh, it does. That's interesting. Didn't notice that. Must have to go in there and change it or something like that. All right, we're low on food again. Got a raid coming. Single raider, slowpoke torture artist. The otter. Either of you have a gun or a bow? Yep. I'm gonna try and shoot him. Here, you help. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Let him slingshot back. There we go. That'll do. That slowed him down. It's already a slowpoke. There we go. He's following us, Shara now. Yeah, we can bring the body back. We need a grave. We need at least one for some sort of breakdown later. It'll be there. Wreck's done. Now go meditate. Nicely done. Right, we are out of food. We need to go hunting. Hunting we will go. Got some small game. We have berries. All right, let's go berries first. Hunger level of everyone. Nobody's starving. You guys have a meal on you? No. Too bad we're not cannibals. There we go. We got some rice coming up too. That's why we planted extra to begin with. Oh, Jethro is hungry. Good job, Jethro. Oh, there's steel right there. Let's get that. The little tribals are going. Quarter of the way there to our first one. Okay, and it's time for our pawn to start making bows. Actually, let's put it closer over there. Recurve bows. Nope, don't do forever. Have our best one do it. Let's go for 5. Unequipped. And make sure they're quality of at least good. Copy that same thing, and then we're going to do masks as well. Excellent. Get rid of the hospital beds. We're impressive. Now we're getting a mood increase for our barracks. Then we'll shrink this down. We only needed that much. We've already got some bows made. Fleeing Knight. Yes, we will do it. We'll start with our rightmost pawn. Stay a while. Words of Joy, Chaos Skip. Well, we can give Words of Joy to someone before they leave. Oh no. Man-hunting squirrel. What would we do? Here, you stand in front of everyone. Speak your words of joy. Stay a while. And we got a little bit of target practice. Perfect. What are you good at? Go research for a little bit. We've got joy, 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 joy down in our hearts. Oh, you're meditating at our tree forest. Thank you. Good. That's the introductory quest for royalty. Now we can accept and we'll get our first wizarding ability. What did we get? Words of Trust. That'll be great for recruitment. Speaking of recruitment, this will be a nice little spot for it right there. Let me set that up. Wealth is nice and low. Great. How many got the flu? 2? Including our doctor? Nope. Give them medicine. And rest. That's a terrible tind. Oof. Thanks, Christy. Oh goodness, now I have to hear that. Whale, that was absolutely terrible healing. Man, and neither one of them are super immune. We might lose some pawns here because of the flu. I think we're going to have Priest, or Dr. Trunks do the tending. I think you'd tend yourself better than that. We are just barely ahead of it. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, that we can live with that. We're going to get rid of these guys being doctors for now. They're just acting like doctors. All right, and then we're going to change this to be corn on the next time they're done. We do surgeries? Here's the best peg leg. I'll attach it to your forehead. Wait, that's not where it goes. We have a nice prison spot already. For push-ups, always for the push-ups. Speaking of, we're planning on playing the Seed of the Month, the Rimian ships this weekend. Saturday, battle day. We don't know. You don't know until you start. Started his new job. Excellent. I didn't even know he was going for a new job, Christy. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, TBD. The battle day is always TBD. And then after the battle day, you can play it for the whole month. But up till battle day, you don't know what the run's going to be. Oh, you know what? That's not necessarily true. Sometimes they post like a little like, gotcha. Let me take a quick look. Sometimes they'll tell us a little bit. $328. I'm not seeing it posted. Yep, no blurb yet, so we'll be surprised. Right, we got our words of trust, progressing towards getting our first ceremony done. We're almost to beds. It looks like these guys are ready to no longer be bed rested. We got all of our face masks now. Nice tinned. Take that. Jethro's all healed up. Got all of our masks. Medical emergency. Oh no. You'll be fine. Got it. Complex furniture. Let's go stone cutting next then. And we'll have our best construction pawn make those. If we can get some wood. T-Fark. But you got a masterwork bed already? That's crazy. T-Fark, you take that one. Oh, that was Trunks, sorry. Trunks, you're back here. And then we need a double bed. What stone do we have? Limestone, marble. All right, we'll make that out of marble. We'll make that out of marble. We got a tortoise. All right, we're going to set the tortoise into our yard. I like turtles. Right, Ashara and Trunks. Get this now. Right, immediately attacking. 3. Have the weapons. Okay, let's go here. Open this door. Here. Set our zone for our pup. Tank right there. Oh, they're going after our turtle, those punks. Poor turtle. He's doing a number on him. Oh man, good job, turtle. All right, we'll eat you. Thank you for helping us out, turtle. Now they should be going after us. Melee locked. That guy's not going after us. We'll have to go out and shoot him. And we'll set that into our home zone. And we got to take care of our animal. And we can get a prisoner maybe? Any good? Fast walker. That's actually a good pawn. Surprising. And we'll make a couple more graves. Yeah, Turtle, he went down fighting. Need our doctor on you. And we need our medic on Pup. Oh, I took them off. Man, Pup did a great job tanking. Get the bodies out. That'd be great. That's fine. Go do that first. And then we're going to recruit this guy. Olaf, the fast-walking 46-year-old. Heart issues. Are you able to go on the animatronic? I wonder if we should do that as our... If they can't go and meditate, then we're not taking them. So to see if they can, you have to check to see if they have... look at their... It'll say, unlocks meditation focus style natural. Or if you go into their info tab, it'll tell you meditation style. Art. Alright, so we can't recruit this one. Can't become a wizard, you're not one of us. But we can... He has decent gear on, strip him. No, we don't want any of that. But we'll just release him and then we'll get a mood increase because of that. That's close. We need to get our home zone off of here. It's coming up. 15 days. You know, we could use them for practice. We get upset though. Still, it's worth it. No herbal meds. All right, we gotta get some herbal meds. How did we go through them already? The flu. Oh, looks like you need a left leg. Yeah, it's or your right leg. It's really hurt. Let's do a right foot. No, it's the leg. Doctor? If you perform this correctly, we're going to give you the title of surgeon. Nope. Oh well, try again. Try it again. Maybe clean up in there first. Why can't we clean in there? It's not part of our home zone. Right, your medicine is maxed out for the day, so T-Fark, you can try it. You don't have a passion for it. Yeah, we'll wait. Tax day, an auspicious day. Here we go, doctor. Ready to go. We're missing what now? Medicine. All right, Trunks, are you gonna get it done? Nope. Still not a surgeon. That's why we practice. Try again. Oh, are we training puppy yet? Let's do it. Train puppy to haul. You go, Trunks. Third time was the charm. All right, you can be a surgeon now. Attacking immediately. 3. Is that our pup there? Alright, they're attacking random stuff, so we could just go kill them. Job. That one's by himself. We'll take that one out next. And then that one's running away. Do we want to rescue the other one? 4 hours jogger, pyromaniac, sickly. Can't, but we can practice on him. And then we need to repair that. Fact, no, this whole thing can just be part of it. No animals in there. Good job, Trunks. How's your left leg? Oh, it looks like that needs to be repaired too. You did it. They are now fixed. As soon as they're awake, we can just send them on their way with their peg legs. What about this one? Yeah, they looks like they need a left leg too, right? I know that we're walking around with some sweet hardware now. How's our tree? 15. Oh, Jethro, sorry, bud. I got you just sitting there. Jethro, you're good to go, bud. Jethro still doing great. hardwood hardware. Speaking of, we could put hardwood in. Flowers are good for now, though. And it's hot in here, so let's go ahead and put the temperature. Beef arc. Cheers. Self waterboarding. Welcome in. Got you in the colony. You are undergrounder, super immune, nimble, building pawn. You already made yourself a masterwork bed. Made everyone else normal. Oh no, you made them good. You made yourself masterwork. All right, so you need. Looks like an arm too. Let's give them an arm. Or they can't. It's a hand. They don't need a hand. All right, they need a leg. Left leg. Yup. Gotta take care of yourself. Oh, nope. Didn't work. Trunks is almost medical 12 now, though. But it is working out. Let's put a left leg on you. Oh, we do have an animal in here. Okay, so we're gonna make it so that it's not the whole area, it's just the outer edge. I don't want them spending all their time cleaning. It looks like we're in need of wood. Oh, you got it. No medicine. Oh, no, we didn't have them set to medicine. Olaf, you can leave. All right, prisoner release. Enjoy your new legs. Did it. Did it. All right, as soon as you're awake, we can send you on your way too. Is their other leg's fine? I don't see any injuries to the right leg. It's fine. We have a poor machine pistol. Should we use that? Eh. Alright, will you take any of our junk? You will take the pawn. Do you have any good pawns? None that we would use, probably. This one is Jogger Pyromaniac. Nope, don't want them. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. But you can have that one. There's a few ways, Hater. One is you only want one door in there. You don't want multiple doors. Another thing you could do is not keep the weapons nearby them. I believe there's some sort of code in there that if like weapons, it like increases the amount. Also, if you have prisoners nearby each other, the more you have, the more likely they are to go away. If you really wanted to cheese it, I could have put a prison bed in here, made these all prison beds, put the prisoner in here, and then changed it back so that there was no prison bed in here, and they would just walk around my main room. That's the cheesy way. They would never escape. They would never try to escape. They would just be walking around in here. You could still recruit them. They would eat food that was in the same room. So, you know, those are the kind of ways you can mitigate the chances, or you can cheese it and not allow them to leave. Just as Tynan intended, yes. Exactly. But it's a single player game, so play how you want to play. Yes, not check out. We're probably a little upset because we sold them to slavery. Yeah. But that's fine. It's only a -3. Let's go complex clothing. But now we can start the process of fortifying. We have some marble already. Marble walls will go up quickly. Alright, and let's set a work area. I don't want Jethro going too far and getting hurt. Our work area would pretty much just be for Jethro. And it looks like we have a corpse. I'm back to play steel, glass steel, sweet. All right, we're gonna append and we're gonna do sandstone. Copy that to the other ones. think we have enough marble so we can spend that, and we're going to start the sandstone perimeter. Now this can go back in there. That can get broken down in there. All happens so quickly. And we're gonna have our, yeah, down here. One, two, and then 11. 11. And then this is going to be the entrance. We want it 6 deep. We'll hold off on that till the other part's built. And then if you put the barricade down on the floor, you have some stone. Then they won't stop and shoot you. And this will make our survivability go up quite a bit. And we're ready. All right, let's do it. Stay. Level 2. Now let's go ahead and kill that squirrel. What'd you get? Words of joy. Perfect. Use it. T-Fark, you're happy. I don't know why, but I'm happy. Oh, you're getting rebuffed. All right, we're going to put you on a different schedule, T-Fark. We're going to go on our night owl schedule. Okay, so we didn't turn Goodwill off, so let's do that. We'll take Honor Quest, but not Goodwill. Keep them alive for 10 days. We're not going for Honor on this one. Get to see. Nope, don't want them. No thanks. Bat grow babies and sell them into slavery for money, but pawns get a negative debuff for 2 years. Yeah. You'd have to make them super happy. Or I wonder if there's a meme that makes it so that you could do that. Let's leave this door open. Inhumanized. Ah, yeah. They don't care about anything. Yeah, that's a good call. I don't like this Mega Sloth being so close. I have PTSD from once upon a time when I first started playing this game. I had a pawn that was just running by, and the game decided that the Mega Sloth was going to become a Mad Hunter. And without any chance of being able to react, whatever, my pawn was running right by, the Mega Sloth just bit his head off. So we're going to handle him. He needed food anyway. further. A little bit closer. Wow, nobody. Yeah, one quick attack and the head was gone. So ever since then, if I see a mega sloth just hanging right by, this is what has to happen. Plus we needed the meat. Marriage. Sent a pawn with a monosword to fight a centipede dude. First hit he stabbed it right in the brain and it died one hit. That's the opposite side of the RNG that's nice. Sometimes you have my experience, sometimes you get that experience. Then we're gonna make it so that this doesn't get roofed. In fact, we're just gonna put that over this, not that it's going to do it, but remove roof. Smoke leaf's coming in. All right, time to do the smoke leaf. And then we need to do a drug policy. Load as new drug policy. And then set everyone onto that. Then we need more wood chops. And then we're gonna just build this bad boy out. These doors we're gonna make stone. Do we want one that's down here? Yeah, that's fine. 3 doors is good. How do you counter doomsday rockets? You can melee lock them, or if you have a bunch of shooting pawns, you can focus all your fire onto them. If you have a shock lance, the shock lance will outrange it. That's a great way to do it. If you have a kill box tunnel, kind of like this, if they're standing on it, they shouldn't shoot it. But even still, like if they're standing on it, I'm going to focus all my firepower on them. But the Doomsday Rocket's what killed us on our last run. So even with knowing how to combat it, it doesn't always work out. We had a center pod drop. They dropped right here, Hater. And I thought I would melee lock everyone, so I sent all my pawns to be on top of them. And it was working until it didn't anymore. The Doomsday Rocket went off, knocked everyone that was right here onto the ground. And then we had a mechs raid at the same exact time. It was a very fun way to go out. You asking me, Yef? Or are you asking for Hater? Because when you get a center pod drop, it's pretty complicated to find where the guy is and then do a psychic lance on him. If they were walking on the side, then absolutely, then you could use a lance. But thinking about what I should have done is I should have pulled all my pawns out of the room and let them. I had turrets set up, and so center pod drop raiders will hyper focus on turrets if you have a path to them, and I did. But I second guessed myself, and I shouldn't have, and that cost us the colony. My favorite ideologies would be human primacy and yesterday we did, oh man, what was the one that we did that allowed us to, it's not collectivist. It's the one that does like, they can work faster. And then the one that allows them to shooting specialist. Human primacy makes it so that you can have a pawn that's really good at crafting. And so you get masterwork and legendary weapons and items constantly. Oh, and then human supremacy. That makes it so you don't care about corpses. They can't bond to animals, but you can still have animals. Combat supplier, you say? Or junk. You have medicine? We will take your medicine. EMPs are other things that we would look for. They don't have any EMPs. They have a launcher. I don't want that. Take your meds. Get the cataphract helmet. We could. We had a Doomsday Rocket too. It'd only make us go up 745. Could try it. Where are you going, Muff? Trying to lose us. I see what your plan is. Dang it, you did lose us. Job. That's a smart Muffalo. 17. Hours. That should do it. Missing fingers and toes. How many should they miss? I think it's 3. I think that's the rule that I've gone by. I don't know exactly where I heard it. But depending on what they are, I might do it sooner. Like if they're one of your crafters, I would set that to be like my primary focus to get them a new bionic arm early. If they're one of your better fighters, then I would prioritize getting them a leg early. Prosthetic fingers and toes. Oh, that's a bummer. Too bad that's not bionic. Raid 3. We have 3 coming. All right. Well, I think they're gonna fight them off for us. And if not, they're gonna go through our kill tunnel. Thanks for the insect jelly. Appreciate it, Cassandra. Nice shot. 8 hours for the Muffalo. There he goes. Where's their trader? Oh, he's booking it. Come on. All right, we got the Cataphract helmet. They should just run right into our trap tunnel, the ones that are left. Oh, they're going to follow them. That's fine. I'd really like it if you would drop your weapon. Can you get one more shot on him, Black? They're going to retreat in a second as soon as this one dies. Eight hours, they might fall. I don't think we'll be so lucky. No, they're gonna get off. But we did get one. And now our wealth went up quite a bit. And we have EMPs now. Our best melee pawn. Trunks. But you're also a doctor. Alright, yeah, that's good. We'll have you wear it. Alright, you are able to join the colony. Do we want you? You would make a good wizard. You would make a very good wizard. Okay, who's our smart pawn? Beast Bunny, we're going to have you append that because that'll give us a little bit more knowledge. I have never used jump packs. Maybe I should try to use that in this run too. You've never used them either, yeah. I've never even tried. The anti-warhead, anti-grain warheads. Man, those pack a punch. I've only used them a couple times. Seeking a place to land. Tribes people are going to try and get you. Is there anything we want here? No. I mean, it's nice when they come because sometimes you can get some armor from them and maybe prisoners. So we'll go for the Masterwork Great Bow. Yeah, 22 plasteel. Here you go. Everyone haul real fast. Oh man, you guys should be able to defend this yourselves, but there's a chance they might drop their stuff. Oh, it's bi-coded. Okay, yeah, not happening. Hold on, buddy, we're coming. Well done. Alright. Cool. Food. Squid. You can grab squid. A jogger, annoying voice, sanguine. Who's getting debuffs? Oh, they had red faces? Corpses. They don't like seeing dead bodies. Get in there. Oh, it's coming. We did it. We got our masterwork bow. Wait, no capture. That's the dumbest debuff ever. It's pretty funny, isn't it? Okay, so if we actually want to recruit them quicker, maybe we should give them some better stuff. Like that. We'll make them a couple beds. Give them... Oh, we need wood. And then like you were talking about earlier, how do I make sure they don't escape? Now I put a door here. Or I put a wall in between the door. Yeah, they don't like you if you killed the kid. Yeah. Then we have them set to hall right now, so take them back off of hall. Turn that on. We'll put some marble pots in there in a minute. I know. They just attacked us. We wouldn't have killed them if they didn't attack us. Orc, I need you building. Thanks. We need plant cutting. What is the game trying to give us now? A depressive pawn? We're actually not terrible. We just have a mood boost, a debuff constantly. Oh, the Psychite's coming in. For Psychite. We really need wood chop though. Wait, you joined us already? Man, that was fast. All right, Nikki, clean and research. That's all we want you to do. Ahmed, welcome in. How long am I going to play? Oh, actually, I've got about an hour left. You're going to rejoin your Tuesday, Thursday dancer size class. And your main training's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So your Wednesday will be off for their rest day. Nice. Oh yeah, that's awesome, Christy. I agree, Hater. I like to micromanage that, so we save our medicine, and it makes it so that they don't heal as much, so your doctors get more practice. So those two reasons are why I do it. All right, Nikki, how good of a shot? You're a 4. It's fine. You can grab the Great Master. Wait, why did I had the wrong person make that? Should have had T-Fark make it. Oh well. Speaking of training. All right, have a good training day. Someone just got high, I bet. That checks out. We do have the ability to make them a little bit happier. Let's see, that gives them a 30. How long does it last? Doesn't say. 3 raids there, 1 there, 2, so we're getting 6 raiders. We're going to increase our compound so it contains this whole area, including prison and our kitchen and this area here. We're going to set everyone into it right now, including our animal. Then we're going to also set his spot right here. We also need to build a couple of these real fast. All right, we'll make them out of marble. We're missing that too. No, we're not. All right, assign our puppy to that spot. Go to tank. Remove the other one. We got a bed for one of them. Oh, that is too good of a bed for you guys. Here they come. Gather round. So we're going to put our best shooter right there. But we have a great bow too. It's on the ground. We need to cause collision still. Their best melee? Cataphractic helmet. Well done. Did it. This guy any good? 4 hours, fast walking. We've already got 2 prisoners right now. And he can't join us anyways, so he's just gonna die out there. Looks like we need some more of these. We got heat going in here too. Jeez. Have you ever seen anyone like use a lot of animals for fights? A lot of animals. No, not really. I mean, I used to, like when I played the game at lower like difficulty levels, I'd have a lot of animals. But never to like masterfully. Oh yes, Mr. Ben. When I first met you is when you're on your Yorkshire Terrier. Yorkshire Terrier. Okay. You're on your mission. Yeah, exactly. They were a little disappointing. It's a bummer they can't haul. Get like multiple of them to get the haul. They take wake up and then haul. How about you make that bed? Working on it. The deserter. Well, we're not taking you because you won't be able to meditate with us. Yep, we need all the wood we can get. Chop, 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 chop. Beef arc. All. Fibers. Mechanitis. So 1 for them. 2 for them, 2 for us. Alright, we'll give the 2 of us that are on it medicine. And I said if you gave us successful surgery trunks that we were going to rename you our surgeon. There you go. Let's go ahead and take the other doctors off of doctoring right now. Masa, how you doing, Masa? Welcome in. $146. That's that. Yay! Our perimeter is secure. A second bed was made. It's excellent also, so we're going to pull that one out and put this one in. And then do we have anything we can give you like smoke leaf or anything? Do psychite tea, both of you. Now we can make bedside table, dresser, and you need a chair too. Then we're gonna update our little spots here. Move that over. Small things, one less step. But they do it thousands and thousands and thousands of times. We're gonna make this raw food and our veggies. We're gonna duplicate another one. I think those. Then we're going to make a meat spot. Set that to be our meat. I would like one more spot. Let's move these for meals. Our meals, so they just leave them right there. Then I want some psychoid right next to it. I made the table too close, so we're going to move the table. That'll enable us to put that psychoid. For the ambrosia sprouts nearby. Yeah, cool. So we'll set up a zone so that they'll automatically do it when it's ready. Then we can turn these back on too. We get some more marble. Recon helmet. 23 days. All right, we'll hold on for a few days. We can accept it in 4.6 days. Problem is our wealth is growing. We're going to be adding these pawns potentially. We can get some of the stuff off the map. That would be awesome. Really close. Go with the rest of our defenses. Yo, Masa! Thanks for petting the goose. He appreciates it. Trying to keep him docile. Alright, and having that like that will allow us some more shooting spots. We have words of trust, and I'm not even using that. Alright, let's get that pumped up to 60. Forgot about that. We're going to try and use our sight casting. That part of our home zone? Nope. Cleaned up. Then we want to keep our food in there, including cycloid leaves. .5 at 11.7. 0.6 days, okay. Almost there. Get it tomorrow. Give him some drugs. We're having a marriage. Complex clothing done. Smithing. Devil strand. Oh, let's go smithing first. And bolt actions. No, I don't. No. Is that something that you like to do, Yef? We do have drugs, though. We like to give our colonists drugs. Pesky! 10 months. You are here indeed. Morning to you, Pesky. Go juice weddings. I don't know, that's when you go hard. How you doing today, Pesky? Harvest. Alright, we're ready for the ceremony. Doing good, waking up with some coffee. Doing great. Did I tell you I made the focaccia? It turned out so good. I'm definitely going to make it like a pizza focaccia next time. What did we get? Oh, they gave it to the wrong person. Who did I give it to? I got stunned. Oh, that's fine. I did. Yeah, it turned out so good. It's crazy how good it is. And I did it with I did a same day batch. I didn't like store it in the fridge for a day or anything like that. Oh yeah, completely sourdough. But I let the proofing outside or proofing in the oven with the oven light on for 4 hours. Yeah, focaccia bread. Focaccia. Sourdough. It looked like this. And I just drizzled salt on top with this recipe. It has so good. We just finished it yesterday. Yeah, that's what it looked like at the end. Just turned them into little strips. Definitely will be making it again, and I think I'm gonna like do some pepperoni and some olives on it, and some cheese, and then I'm gonna have some marinara sauce and just dip it into the marinara sauce. An assault rifle. How do we get that off you? Let's see. Is it possible? We can get an assault rifle. Haha. Perfect. That'll work. Let's actually give you some sidekicks. I think we have a bunch just chilling. Yeah, we have a bunch of leaves. You want to make some with the dip in tomato sauce? We totally are. It's like deconstructed pizza. That is a huge upgrade. Where is the masterwork bow? Did it disappear? Let's see. Oh, okay. Ashar is carrying it. Go trade again. I think we put a bow or two on the ground. Oh, no, no, no. I don't need you to make any more bows. Thank you. Thank you. You can stop. Stop. What is our animal set to? Let's set them back to work. We're almost able to do that. We are now. Okay. So 7.6. Let's do the 7.6 one. They are recruitable now. That is so strong. Alright, we'll go ahead and get the other quest before it expires. We wanted a recon helmet, right? Hey there, welcome in, bud. How are you doing today? Chat. They'll be one of us. Oh no, they won't. This one. Deliver food, and I think that might wake him up. Oh. Merp. You're surviving? Glad to hear, bud. No butts today? Maybe that would make it a better day. I know I said it for some in here, but this weekend will be the Seed of the Month challenge. We'll be doing that on Saturday. Yes, especially on April Fool's Day. Need to butts. That Fool's Day is today. Maybe we should put some floors in so we don't do this anymore. We have a bunny in here? No bunny, bad bunny. Bad bunny. The raid. It's a pod drop, but scattered pod drop. Need a weapon. What do we have for you? Eric, grab that Warhammer. Animal. Go to our tank spot. You brought grenades. You thought you were going to get the close enough. Who left? Guy any good? Do we care? Industrious. Oh man, industrious. Grip him. Grip. Oh, we got some treats coming, Vivi. Thank you. We could patch him up and let him go. Where are you at, Goosey? And for Diago, there you go, buddy. That's from Vivi. Thanks, Vivi. Looks like we do need another mask. I might have prematurely took that off. You know what? We'll just copy this and we'll have one laying around. And how are we doing for clothing? We'll go ahead and turn cloth on for dusters. Chip chunks. Thanks for not landing on a pawn's head. Didn't we capture the guy? He must have died. Didn't even pay attention. Bummer. We probably got a mood decrease because of that. Oh no, it was this guy. No. Joining. Someone we stripped. I don't know where he went. The mystery. Someone's wearing it now. Nice. Black jacket. You don't have a bed? I'm sorry. That sucks. Get two made. And the colony grows. We got a couple guns here. All right, so we don't need to make recurve bow. And we're researching smithing. Okay. Psychic suppression. I don't really want that. Clear that. I need to give you that. Get that. The Royal Ascent. No. Silly heel root. Manhunter pack. All right, so stay in the compound. Close that door. Perimeter check. All looks good. And then if we want to make sure it's extra locked down, we could just lock these perimeter doors. grab a pawn and see if they can get out. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the silver. We make our pup a bed. Why not? Six. How many pawns do we have? 8. Words of joy. The dog I watched, the owner just messaged me and wanted to know if he had any weird behavior while he was here, because he just had an extra large bowel movement in their house, and he never has accidents inside the house. TMI. Sorry. Yeah, I told him no, you did great here. No potty accidents in the house at all. Maybe he's just getting back at them for going away. How dare you leave me, April Fools? Oh, should I say that? Maybe it's his way of dropping an April Fools on you guys. Maybe not. All right, I think they left us. Oh, there's still one here. But maybe we could just go kill it. It's target practice after all. And clearly we need target practice. We have enough beds for everyone. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're making 24 meals. We got a lot of psychite. I don't want it going bad. Fine. Fine for now. $14 Prestige marine helmet? Nah. Our wealth is already up at 33,000. We gotta open up our door. Oh, try that again. Alright, these are the ones that we kind of stole. Let's see if we can become in their good graces a little bit. We really don't need anything yet. Let's just go ahead and offer them some stuff. Let's go 20 of that. All of that. Let's see if we can pull a rhino into him. Come on, T-Fark, you got this. The rhino. Big. Chance of hitting it is 50%, 54%, 30% when it's behind a rock. There you go. I want the rhino skin. We learned yesterday that that's like one of the best materials. For clothing. Come here, rhino. 30% chance. 33. All right, one more. Uh-oh, Ben Gamer took that one. Yes. All right, we're gonna have 3. Lots and lots of food coming our way. Okay, one thing I want to do is I've got a mod here that allows me to make it so that they don't make fine meals and simple meals on top of each other. We're going to set that up. The way they'll count them. And we're going to see if we can give everyone rhino dusters. Because yesterday we looked on the wiki. It was textiles. T-Fark. What's a butt for? Nice. Thank you for the gifty sub and a poopy. Thank you for the 2 gifted subs, T-Fark. That's awesome. Let's see. Sharp factor. Oops. Rhino is right there, just behind Devil Strand. So don't let the rhinos run away if you can. Only count type. Only allowed ingredients. Now they won't care if there's a cloth duster on the ground. We did not need all that. There's one more rhino. All right, let's get it. Light casting strong. Oh yeah, it's a mod that I have. It's the better workbench management, I think. And so I like having fine meals and then simple cooked meals. So I make fine meals first, meat simple meals, plant simple meals. But like without this mod, they would just be producing 24 fine meals and then 24 simple meals, and then you'd have simple meals go bad. So inside here, they have a count additional item, and you can go inside of it and you can say count all meals. And usually I take off package survival because those won't spoil. And so now if I have a combination of fine meals and simple meals, they will only make up to that. So you just set that on each of your meals that you've got set. So they're keeping track of the other ones. Yeah, it's nice. I also really like it because I think it's the same. No, it's this one. It's the AV. Let's see, mods. And there's a link to the mods. You can just click them. Which it's better workbench management, I think. You're welcome. All right, we're going to go for it again. This time we're going back to sit. We were able to keep 8 of the grasses. Nice. Little Blossom and Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in, Little Blossom. What were you playing? Go-to streamer for good laugh and some chills. British streamer loves horror games, shooters, and a bit of survival. about having fun and chilling with their blossoms. Last seen diving into the terrifying world of Dead by Daylight. Fall raid. All raids are appreciated. Thank you so much. Do a video shout out. Jump scare. Oh, my pleasure. That was a jump scare for sure. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Look at that. We're getting ship chunks. We just playing a little tribal Rimworld today. Hunting rhinoceroses. Rhinoceri. Rhinocerin. Going good so far. We're doing we're focusing in on the very first DLC that was released after the base game, called Royalty. And one of the main things about it is that you can do side casting, which is like creating little wizards. So we're doing that. Oh, we got an inspiration. Oh, we can take on some more pawn names if anyone would like to join the colony. Exclamation join. I don't think we have anyone in there right now. Let's take a look. We do. Linzar, welcome in. Linzar, you are Nikki, our depressive pawn. Duke Hugo, welcome in. I think that's it for now. Squid needs a name. Pesky, welcome in. You're our jogger, annoying voice, sanguine pawn. Man, what a good pawn. And you're medical. Pesky has arrived. And we're just researching away. Oh, we have a machine pistol. Grab that for someone. How much longer is this guy with us for? 1.9 days. Let's shrink this by 1 and make 1 more spot for meals. Might as well 2. Goes a cat. 36-year-old cat. With his jealous pawn, Barracuda. There goes all the rhinoceros I meet. You have a normal bed? Let's see if we can upgrade. We don't have any wood. Electricity. All right, let's go for machining. And for power, we're going to go for turbines. Need to move these though. Goes to there, so I'll move them just off. Protein, pyromaniac abrasive cannibal. Sorry, Protein, we're just gonna let you chill up there. Sorry, not sorry. All right, power time. Some light setup. Standing lights. Good. There. This will take our reliancy of wood down. Then we'll get a new stove put in. Copy all of those, move them over. That's another really thing that I like about that mod, being able to do that. We really should be researching batteries. And then I'm looking at the clock and I actually need to end here for the day, but we'll be back on tomorrow. Back on Wednesday. Hope everyone has a great April Fool's Day. If you're out on the YouTube, appreciate you hitting that subscribe. That's how we're going to continue to grow our YouTube channel. We'll be streaming again tomorrow, Rimworld, but we're going to end it here. And on Twitch, we're going to raid out to someone playing Rimworld. My pleasure. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to go ahead and hit the end button.